What is going on, guys? It is time for Real Talks episode 2, and today I'm going to be talking about chasing your dreams. So, first, I'm going to give you a background of me chasing my dreams, my failures in it, and how I think that it all has shaped me to become where I am today. So, the first dream that I pursued was playing basketball. I always wanted to play college basketball, competitive basketball. I still to this day love playing basketball. It's probably my first true love that I fell in love with, and I think it's something that, for whatever reason, always stuck with me. My parents both did it, so that was a dream I chased. Up until my junior year of high school, I was real tiny, like below 6 foot. I was 5, like 10, and my play style for that time just wasn't really suiting the basketball program. I had come off multiple injuries my freshman year, my sophomore year, both foot injuries, and then my sophomore year was a back injury. So there were injuries surrounding me, and I was getting worn out. The coaches were mentally pushing me to, I would say past a threshold that you should push kids, but I'm biased because I was the one in the situation. Long story short, junior year I quit basketball. By my senior year, I had grown over the summer. So from junior to senior year, I had grown, I had matured, I had started to fill out size-wise, and I was feeling great about playing basketball again. We had a new coach, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to try out, I should make the team, no problem. Go out to tryouts, have an incredible tryout, everyone on the team's like, yeah, you definitely made it. And long story short there, I didn't make it. It came down to the old coach. The old coach pretty much saying that I wasn't mentally tough, and you can see that by the fact that he quit. But to be honest, the one main reason that I quit my junior year was to capitalize on school, because basketball at that time took up 2 class periods for me, and I had a back injury. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't going to be able to play for the year, so I figured why not take advantage of, actually academics. So I did that. They didn't understand that, and that's fine. It is what it is. So time passes, I'm in college, and I'm now hooked on this game called Call of Duty. And at the time, Call of Duty's blowing up, the scene is blowing up, this idea of professional video game players is starting to float around. So I start to entertain it because I realize I'm the best that I know, and I play other people and I'm better than them, so I can compete at this level. So I start getting into that, and within months of entering it, I'm finally surrounded by a team of successful people, and then we are going to our first tournament. Something happens, boom, like 2 of the players can't go, so now I have to find a new team. It's a week out, and I'm like, you know what, I'll play with these guys, what the heck, it's in Dallas, so no harm, no foul. I already had the team pass, so I go and end up placing in the top 24, and at that time top 24 was like a pickup team, was really good. I had never played with these guys, so we did top 24 out of like 265 teams, so I was excited. I was on an upward trend. From there, new games came out. They didn't really suit my play style, and I just didn't enjoy playing them. 1, 2, wasn't very good at them because of the way they played, so had to let that dream go. Third would be basketball pops back up for me. I have an opportunity to go play some college basketball, and I've been training for, I think it was like 6-7 months, of the sole purpose of I just want to play basketball. So finally, I go up to Central Washington University. I go to their tryout / practice, go in there, practice with them, goes great. But then while I'm up there, I kind of realized, like, hey, this is a really small town. How bad do I want this? Like, this isn't the college environment I would really want to surround myself with. Do I really want it that bad? And just the fact alone that thought crept into my mind assured me, you don't want it this bad. You're going to be wasting your time. You're going to end up, probably bailing out on this. So I cut my losses short. I said, hey, thank you for the opportunity. I'm just really not looking at this time to participate, I guess would be a word for it. But I really appreciate your time. So that goes through. And now I am in college full time. There's no basketball, there's no Call of Duty, there's nothing else holding me back. So I'm going to school, and with school, I start realizing this isn't a dream of mine. This isn't something I want. And I think that people that are going to school, especially college, that should be something you want. I'm not a believer of doing things because your parents want you to. I'm a believer that everyone, you have a life, so live it, and it's your life, so live it how you want. And school was not what I wanted to do, so that was not what I was going to do. So I went to a semester at UNT, a local college here, and was like, this isn't what I want to do. What do I want to do? I want to make money. I want to work for myself, making money. So I hit my dad up with the idea of, hey, why don't I come home? I can work from home, get my funds up, grow his part of the business, and we'll see what happens. So end up coming home, working for him, and an opportunity presents itself to essentially branch off and do my own thing, which is what I'm doing now. And I can say that throughout all the dream chasing, it has shaped me in ways that I never would have thought. I feel like I've matured a lot quicker, and people will be like, well, you live at home and whatever, you haven't really matured that much. But I would say outlooks on life and maturity in life grows. And the reason I'm living at home is I want to make sure that I'm financially stable before moving out. And to me, there's no negative to that. So take my time, get my financials right before I move out. So I will be moving out by the summer. So I'm just looking at options and etc. And I guess that puts us to the point, or that transitions us to the point of dream chasing. And what I want to say to anyone that watches my videos is that just don't give up. And I think that the more and more that you try, and the more and more that you put into it and put into different things, I think is the more successful you're going to be. Because at the end of the day, there's not too many people that hit, first pitch home runs, okay? You're going to have to try and try and try and try and try and keep getting up to the batter's box and keep swinging in order to hit a home run. So keep going, keep chasing your dreams, guys. I hope that, my backstory on dream chasing gave you some motivation, or gave you something to look forward to, or just some encouragement, guys. So if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. They're down in the description below. Until next time, peace!